Have you ever been in love?
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Twice or thrice.
Well, I have
Lost again.
not been in love. And the reason is very simple. I don't believe in love. Master of Ceremonies and my fellow Toastmasters, I am about to rain on all of your parades. See, the reason I don't believe in love, and I haven't believed in love since I was a child, is because I have a very scientific brain. And I understand the science behind love. You see, growing up, I used to love watching Disney movies. And do you know what my favorite Disney movie of all time was?
Cinderella. Correct. No way.
Toy Story.
Nope. It was Beauty and the Beast. And I loved that movie because Belle was her own character. And Belle did not need love to save her. Belle was a strong woman who was independent and who was a reader and who was smart and who went out and did things for herself. And I used to hate the girls that liked characters like Cinderella. Like, why are you sitting there at home waiting for someone to save you? Like, yell at your stepmother, do something for yourself. But instead, she waited around until she fell in love by apparently just seeing someone one time and then falling in love. And then just like, I don't know, it's so unrealistic. Because love, that momentarily instant first look love, does not actually exist. Here is why. Now, we are programmed, every species on this planet is programmed based on one thing. We are programmed for procreation and reproduction. We are programmed wanting to make more of us. All species in the world. That's literally how we're programmed. And because of that programming, there's a lot of the way that we think and the way that we therefore feel that depends on that one biological fact. Reproduction, procreation, nothing else. So, when you see someone, that first moment and that Hollywood moment of, you know, the world just dims down and there's a spotlight and that one person, and you're staring at them and you feel all of these feelings, you know what that is?
Saturation.
That is your brain making an arbitrary decision based on purely biological reasons that say that person is a good life partner for me to create a stronger species with better children, with better genes and DNA. It's all genetic. Even the things that people like about the other gender, all of those things, they're based on biology. So for example, women, okay, when they have good skin, when they are younger, when they have wider hips, they're considered more beautiful, right? Generally speaking, like general rules. Makeup is for women, why? To cover up their faces and make them look younger and more beautiful. And why is that? Because females are more fertile when they're at a younger age. And that is the role of a female. You want a female to be more fertile, and that's why you're attracted to females who are younger and who have, when they have wider hips, they have better childbearing abilities. So everything that you like is based on one biological need. I want to create children, and those children have to be better than all other children of the world. Basically, that's it. When it comes to men, the reason women like certain characteristics in men is also biological. Because when we go back in time, when humans first existed, Neanderthals and cavemen, those humans, the men, their role was hunters and gatherers. So tall, strong, older, wiser, more respected men are more attractive because they would be able to provide, hunt, and gather. So really, oh, you all look so disappointed. So really, it's all about biology. And the reason that the divorce rate in the world is so high is because we rely on something that is arbitrary, that depends on one thing only, genetics, to make decisions about our life partners, about love. And it's all Hollywood propaganda. It's all things that have been romanticized to make you look for that one true love. When in fact, you should be looking at realistic things to choose your life partner. You should be looking at compatibility. You should be looking at life goals. You should be looking at things that will actually make a difference, because that spark of love, the moment that you have kids, it goes away. And you hear the sentence all the time. Yeah, after we had children, things kind of, the passion, we lost the passion in this relationship, the spark went out. Yes, because you fulfilled the whole point of the marriage was to have kids. And once that spark is gone, you realize you have nothing in common with that person, or you're not compatible with that person, and the relationship breaks. So, if we leave crazy, in-love people aside, and we look at more important things in life, like compatibility, like life goals being aligned with each other, like looking at these characteristics, interests, and making decisions based on these things instead of crazy, stupid love, then we would be able to make better life decisions while choosing our partners in life, and the love will come later, because the same science that tells us that that moment of infatuation is just a burst of biology, that same science tells us that you can literally develop feelings of affection and adoration for anyone if you are open to accepting that person. So, I do not believe in love, and I am sorry for ruining all of your thoughts about it, but I do believe in friendship. I do believe in deeper bonds formed on things other than biology. And I hope you learned something out of this, and you're not all so depressed and looking at me so sadly. Because you can still have that feeling, but you're more aware of the cause of it, and you're more aware than to let it ruin your future life. Back to you.